With conditions decidedly unproductive on the Rhumb line between Miami and Lisbon, Camper made a bold split from the fleet on Wednesday, jibing to head further north and find some stronger breeze.
We're trying to get onto the front on the top of that high, but it just all is getting more and more thin, and this new high is coming in. With 2,800 to go, it was, I think, time to take our medicine and go, I don't think this is going to work.
Unfortunately or fortunately, we've split from the fleet. Starting to get a little concerned that won't be able to really get through the way that the others are planning as well. We've jibed out and we actually have a little bit of pressure left over from Albert, the one that's caused us all the trouble in the first place, may give us a little bit of help. So we've got a lot of work to do trying to get to the north and then around. So we've got to make the best we can of this.
And as the hours passed, the other boats began to follow suit. Sanya, Puma, then Abu Dhabi, who were throwing all the canvas they had into it. 3 head sails to hold third.
Done well on all of the skeds so far. Last sked, Telefonica, who are up here. This one sort of out here, 20 miles I think, Telefonica. The other guy's back here. Come down across our bow a bit, but they're still in a pretty strong position.
Up at the front, things were a little more tense. After some relentless pressure, Telefonica were doing everything right to close down Groupama.
We have Groupama 12 to 14 miles to windward, and the others a little bit behind. 2,500 to get to Lisbon.
And having taken the lead overnight, Iker Martinez held off jibing until Telefonica had secured an advantage of 10 miles over their nearest overall race rivals.
It's a nice day, it's not cold. We have good wind and we are moving ahead of the other boats. We have passed Groupama again. Let's see if we can keep sailing like this.
Aboard Groupama, Frank Camas was playing the waiting game and minimising the risks for the moment.
For the moment, the situation is not very clear, so we have to put up with the wind we have and try and stick as much as possible to the direct route until the situation and forecast become more predictable. Today, the situation is not clear enough for us to take any risks.
Puma, currently lying in 4th, had Camper now hot on their heels and closing fast. They were pulling out all the stops to stay ahead.
Right now it's just fastest angle with the sail. Just had a sked come through and had Camper jibe across our transom, so we're expecting to be technical call to be to jibe. Instead it's been to heat it up instead of going VMG, which is sailing as deep as possible with the sail. The idea is to go faster now. We just want to go east as fast as we possibly can, try and outrun this front.
The unpredictable weather was continuing to force the fleet to deviate from the Rhumb line between Miami and Lisbon. A high pressure system was forecast, and with it could come the possibility of a split fleet. So keep watching VolvoOceanRace.com as the complexities of transatlantic sailing unfold.